Hello guys, in this video we will learn Cove lighting using VRay for 3ds Max. I will use this scene to teach you guys Cove lighting. We will do Cove lighting over here and our final output will be like this. For Cove lighting, normally we have to use two kinds of light. One is the rectangle light or VRay plane light, and the second is the VRay mesh light if you have a custom shape. So let's begin. First, I will simply select the area where I want to do Cove light. Then I will come here and I will use a VRay plane light. The main thing that you need to take care of is this arrow. This arrow should be pointing upwards, not downwards. If you see the camera, currently it is pointing downwards. You have to place it up like this. Next, place it exactly at the lower part. Once it is set, take out its instance and place it on the other side. Then take out another instance. Rotate it 90 degrees. Now you can see it is coming out of here. Its length is little bit longer, so simply scale it this time. Do not use your width or length, else everything will be scaled down. So just simply do it like this. Press C on the keyboard, exit out of your isolation mode, and now select any one of the light, change its mode to temperature and set the mode that you like. I will set it to 3500 because I want a warm color. Also, as far as the multiples are concerned, I have already tested them. 2 will work fine for me, and now I will render it. Now we can see that the Cove lighting has started over here. We have to play a little bit with the values, but it's a good starting point. Before I go any further, I will also do Cove lighting over here. For this part, I will use the VRay mesh light. Now guys, for any custom shape, simply select that shape and isolate it. Go to your perspective and come towards the part where you want your Cove lights to be. Like in this case, the Cove light should be over here. But since this part is curvy, we will not use VRay plane light. Instead, we will use VRay mesh light. For the VRay mesh light, we first need to create the mesh. Simply select your edge, ring it, go to the connect, and create a part where you want your lights to be. Now click OK. Next, select the edge, ring it, press Ctrl on the keyboard and click on your polygons. This will select the mesh. After this, simply go to your edit geometry, click on detach, and this mesh will be separate mesh. Now you can see this is a separate mesh. Simply select this mesh, click on your VRay mesh light icon, and this mesh will be converted into VRay mesh light. After this, change your mode to temperature and keep the same temperature that you have kept earlier. As far as the lights are concerned, I will use 2 over here as a starting point. After this, go out of your isolation mode, press C on the keyboard for your camera and click on render. Now guys, you can see the Cove lighting is also coming over here too. Now I will quickly use 4 VRay plane lights for this part and adjust the lights and get back to you. Now guys, I have placed 4 rectangle lights over here, 4 rectangle lights over here and 1 mesh light over here because it was a custom shape. Now just increase the render size and do the final rendering. So I will go with this size and make sure my final render settings is correct. Everything is good and I will press render. Additionally, when the render will complete, I will do one more render setting over here to finalize the result. Now guys, the render has been completed, and after the render is completed, the last thing that I do is that I go to layers, and from here I add exposure, and in my exposure I keep the contrast to 0.1. So you can see without the exposure and now with the exposure. So this is something that I like to do in most of my renders, and this is guys how you do Cove lighting. So if you like this tutorial, give it a like. If you love it, subscribe to my channel, share my videos. Keep creating guys. Bye bye.